In this video, I'm going to talk a bit about accountability partners, what they are, how to work with one, and so forth. An accountability partner is someone you talk with on a regular basis to keep each other on track with something that you're working on. It could be any kind of project that you're both working on: losing weight, fitness, business, any area of life. Let's just assume it's a business. You want to find someone who's working the same kind of business as you. If you're doing e-commerce, find someone else in e-commerce. They don't have to be in exactly the same niche, but the closer, the better. Maybe they sell jewelry, and you sell clothing, so you're both in the fashion industry. If you're in affiliate marketing, you want to find someone who's promoting similar offers as you are, because you're gonna better understand each other. You're gonna be able to help each other more. With my accountability partner, I use a format from my old corporate days when I had to do status reports. When we talk to each other, there are 3 questions we go through. Number 1, what have you done since the last time we talked? Number 2, what questions or problems or challenges did you have? Number 3, what are your plans or goals between now and our next call or meeting? One of you asks those questions, and the other answers. Then you switch roles. I suggest doing these calls about once a week. That seems to be about the right frequency. You need to do M on the phone or Zoom where it's interactive. Or at least Messenger. Email is not so good for this. It needs to be more interactive than that. You could do these in person if you live near each other. These calls don't have to take that long. You can do one in 15 or 20 minutes. You can have a regular conversation on the calls, but save that for after you do the accountability questions. Let me make up a sample call to show you how they go. So let's say, you said your goal last week was to make 3 sales of your product, and you only got 1. First of all, it's good that you got 1. How did you get that sale? Is that something you can do again, or increase to get more sales next time? Was it an ad that you ran? Can you run more of the same type of ads to get more sales? I would also ask, do you have any ideas on why you didn't hit your goal of 3 sales? Maybe there were some things you were planning on doing that you didn't get around to. So you can do those for the next week. It's important to realize this is not about beating each other up, or insulting each other, or anything like that. It's about being encouraging. And the accountability part is more just kind of reporting to each other and keeping each other on track. Now, you can also use this to build the other person up. Let's say they're accomplishing their goals. Challenge them to do better. Maybe you close 2 clients into your business every week for the past month or so, and you tell me your goal for next week is to bring in 2 more. I'm probably gonna say, I think you could do better than that. Why don't you set a goal of 4 new clients next week, or at least 3, because you've done 2 for several weeks. We know you can get 2 per week. Let's try to do even better. Now, if you're working in a company that has uplines and downlines, that kind of structure, I would suggest getting a partner who's not part of your upline or downline. It seems to work better to have someone who's in the same company, but not directly in your hierarchy there. The people who are in your upline or downline, you should be working with them anyways. Your accountability partner is generally someone you're not working with on a daily basis. It's just someone you have this relationship with where you're reporting to each other on a regular basis. You should be equals. Neither of you is above or below the other. That doesn't mean you're making the same amount of money. It's just the relationship you need as accountability partners. This is not like a teacher and a student, or a coach and a client. Though you will end up coaching each other a bit. I would also suggest not using your spouse or partner or someone else like that who you talk to all the time. So now, where do you get an accountability partner? I'll talk about that in another video.